got a new light. So this should help to give me a more consistent light on my face. What a joy for everybody. 2 weeks into not wearing my Apple Watch, this is actually the first time that I've worn this watch in 2 weeks, and I'm purely doing it for the purpose of making this video. It's taken a while to turn on. Ooh, it's like embracing a lover once lost but fondly remembered. What an analogy. While this loads itself back up, it's been 16 days, so roughly 2 weeks, since I stopped wearing my Apple Watch. It's the Apple Watch SE 2020. I stopped wearing it in place of a analog watch that Sean bought me as a Christmas gift because I love this watch. I've always wanted to own one, and it was just a very thoughtful gift, and as soon as I got it, instantly wanted to put it on. I've got a video talking about this previously, which you can check out. Essentially, what I've been trying to do is go the whole month of January without wearing the Apple Watch, see how I would get on without the technology on my wrist, and move into a simpler form of technology, essentially just a watch that tells the time. So far, I haven't missed the Apple Watch at all. I thought I would get a little bit of separation anxiety from it because I used to wear it every single day, and I really enjoyed the collection of the data, the step counts, the hours that I've been standing. I think I used to like getting the notifications on my wrist whenever I had a calendar reminder or the phone would ring. But in actual fact, I haven't missed it whatsoever. In fact, the only thing that I've really missed, and this is maybe a strange thing to miss, but it was one of the features that I enjoyed, is that I used to have a watch face that had pictures on. So I got Morty, Dexter, Sean looking very attractive. That was a photo I took of her. One of my favourite photos, actually. One of the reasons I miss that the most at the moment is because in November last year, we lost Dexter, who was my family dog. He was absolutely one of my best friends. So it was nice to have a little picture of him on my wrist so that I can look at him and remember him by. I think that's not necessarily a particularly great reason to keep this technology on my wrist. I've got photographs of him all around the house, so I see him regularly. Other things that I'm kind of not struggling with, but maybe I go to use that I don't have anymore, is quickly setting a timer. Hey Siri, set the timer for 4 minutes, and the timer's going. If I lose my phone, I can, ding my phone from my watch so that I can find where the phone is. It's not life-changing technology. It just means that I spend an extra 1 minute looking for my phone as opposed to hearing where it is and going to get it. So yeah, at the moment, thoroughly enjoying not wearing it. It feels nice on my wrist again, I've got to say, but I am looking forward to taking it off and putting this back on. I've got another half a month to go to complete this challenge. Not sure whether I'd consider selling it yet. Again, I do like the watch. Another thing I will mention is because I don't have this piece of technology on my wrist and I don't feel the need to have it on to track workouts, I'm also not scared that during a workout the watch will get damaged, which is what I used to think when doing kettlebell workouts, which led me eventually to avoid kettlebell workouts so that I would avoid damaging the watch. Now I could just pick up a kettlebell. I can take this watch off. Doesn't matter because it's not tracking anything, so that's a bonus. Exercise is becoming more free-flowing, which is great. And one other thing I noticed, which is maybe something I did unconsciously when I was wearing the Apple Watch. When I take the dog out for a walk, I would be mentally conscious of walking a pleasing path on the GPS tracker that would be nice to look at afterwards, which is ridiculous because I never actually looked at the paths afterwards, but I was very conscious of going in the right areas to make it look like I'd done a solid loop. Now, when I'm just wearing this watch and this isn't a factor, me and Morty go on walks and we go down lanes that we haven't been down in ages. We can double back on ourselves. It doesn't matter about the GPS tracking. What matters is that I'm enjoying the walk and Morty's getting a good walk. That might sound silly, but I think it's something to consider when we're thinking of technology these days, because technology is becoming addictive. I'm still on my phone a lot more than I should be, looking at Twitter or Reddit or Instagram or YouTube for that matter. Maybe we're more addicted to these things than we realize, and in ways that are stranger than we realize. So by all means, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments underneath this. Do you consider yourself a tech addict? Do you consider technology just something that helps you do the things that you want to do, or do you rely on it to do even the simplest of tasks, like, in 40 seconds, that alarm's going to go off that I set a 4-minute alarm for. 2 more weeks to go. I can't see myself switching my opinions on it all that much. Now, I'm going to do it. I am getting into the merch game. I have opened up a Redbubble store. If you would like to check it out, there are links in the description down underneath. And I've made, basically, I just wanted to make fancy little adverts like this. But yeah, the shop is there. There's a bunch of t-shirts you can get. You can get mugs, stickers, coasters, art prints, water bottles of said mugs. One of my favorite designs at the moment is just a simple shirt that says go fund yourself, because we're all about personal finance on this channel. Not all about it, because I'm talking about watches and wedding photography, but you get the point. Thank you for watching. I hope you've had an excellent start to the year. We must do what we must do to make ourselves the people that we want to be. That's a catchy slogan for a shirt if ever I heard one. Take care, have a great week, and we'll speak again soon.